Here is a Lasko premium box fan, model 3723. Forget what the production year is on this one. I want to say it's like 99 to 2000 maybe. Not sure. It's pretty old though. It definitely predates the blue plug. This is the white polarized plug, and we'll go ahead and get it plugged in here. It has the Lasko logo in white molded plastic with the wavy K. I noticed recently the Air King made a change to something more like this, where the Air King logo is in the white molded plastic like that instead of the black stamp that they've been using for, I don't know, 20 years or whatever. So that's interesting. This fan is basically in the same style as like a new weather shield. Same basic design, I think. It seems like this cabinet is a little deeper though than the newer ones. So this is 4.5 inches. I think the newer fans are 4-inch cabinets, so this one's about a 1/2 inch deeper than the new fans. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, it's basically the same as a weather shield. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not a weather shield. It does not have the weather shield back here that would protect from the weather. So without the weather shield and without the blue plug, it kind of makes me feel like I'm living dangerously. Looks pretty much the same as a weather shield though, except this one has the older, I guess this would have been the first PSC motor. Must have been. I think that this fan runs a little faster, especially on the high speed, than the new fans. There's something about the new Lasko, like the weather shields and Pro Power Plus box fans, where the high speed just doesn't really seem like it ever gets up to what you would think a high speed should be RPMs wise. It just seems like they're kind of bogged down a little bit. This one doesn't have that problem. This one fires right up and gets moving. I want to double check that production year real quick, at least show you guys the stamp before I get too far. So it's 2000 to 2001, so that was close. Model 3723, so 2000 to 2001. And as I was saying, I think the high speed on this fan moves faster and probably moves more air than a new weather shield box fan. But let's see, we'll turn it on high. Doesn't shake much either. think this fan definitely moves a little more air than the newer ones, mostly just because it runs faster, but it definitely performs better on high speed. I think the medium speed and the low speed are pretty comparable though. The low speed moves pretty fast. Yeah, the low speed and the medium speed are definitely comparable to the newer fans, but the high speed on this one is faster and I'm pretty sure it moves more air. We'll find that out in another video, but I tend to think this fan's just a little bit better than the new ones, performance-wise. Having a deeper cabinet on this also helps because the feet are missing. Doesn't seem to need it though. Blade balance on this fan's really good. It really doesn't shake at all, which is pretty impressive, especially for an old fan. You would think that it might have developed a shake over time. We'll go back to high. Awesome fan. I've had this one for a little while now. I got it from another collector about a year ago, maybe more than that. Glad I found it though. Definitely a cool fan. I think it's pretty much about the same as like a new Weather Shield fan with some minor differences here and there. And the high speed on this one's a little better, but other than that, fan really hasn't changed much in the last 20 some odd years. Seems like it got a little safer though. The blue plug and the Weather Shield and all. This one doesn't have those things, but it's got enough going for it. Enough that I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, so that is the premium Lasko box fan 3723 from the year Y2K. Thank you for watching.